What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Welcome to the fall equinox of 2022. The sun has once again made its way back down to the equator after traveling all the way up to the 23.5 degree north latitude in the northern hemisphere, creating our summertime up here in the north hemisphere. Now the sun has retreated back down to the equator, and there's several ways to confirm if the sun is indeed in the right location. By measuring shadows, you can come over here to one of the many satellites and you can check to see if the sunlight is on the equator, like today on September 22nd. I'm going to show you guys right here. You can see the bright sunlight as sun is rising over here in the western hemisphere. The sunlight is going right through the northern part of South America, and it begins right here at the mouth of the Amazon River, right here in this location where the equator sits. Right there. That's the Amazon that runs through South America, North South America, and that's where the sun should be today on September 22nd. Turning this back on, this is a satellite view of the Western Hemisphere. You can once again see the bright sunlight trekking through North South America. There's the terminator line. It is vertical this time of year. It'll start to lean towards the left as we go into the fall and winter months in the Northern Hemisphere, and then the sun will journey down to the 23.5 degree south latitude in the Southern Hemisphere, creating their summertime and also cyclone season in the Southern Hemisphere. But here comes sunrise. This was earlier today. I'm going to step it forward one frame at a time. You can see the direct sunlight right here moving across the Atlantic Ocean. It should arrive right over here at the mouth of the Amazon River. Here we go. Stepping it forward. That's sunrise this morning on September 22nd. You see that bright light right there? That's the sun at the equator, right where it should be. I mean, it is right on the money. I've been measuring the shadow out back for the last few weeks. I'll share that with you guys here in the coming days, but the sun is indeed moving south. It's at the equator today, right where it's supposed to be. And again, this is just one of many ways to confirm it. You can do it by measuring shadows and all kinds of different techniques. I want to share something with you guys this evening. Look for a live stream around 5 p.m. I'm going to show you guys a shadow, a very unique shadow that's only visible during the equinox. So once again, look for a live stream around 5 p.m., maybe 5:15 p.m. Going from the equator and the fall equinox, we're going back to Google Earth. I want to take you guys now down to New Zealand, where currently there's a earthquake swarm underway at a supervolcano down here on the North Island of New Zealand, right here in this location. This lake you see right here, Lake Taupo, is part of the ancient supervolcano caldera. And here recently, not far from the caldera, there was a 5.8 magnitude earthquake. In fact, less than 24 hours ago between the North Island and South Island of New Zealand. And here's the earthquake right here. Here's the supervolcano caldera. There's Lake Taupo. And in Lake Taupo, there was a 4.4 magnitude earthquake less than 2 weeks ago, along with 700 plus earthquakes. The majority of these earthquakes inside the lake, and then you can see some out here north and east of the lake. This is a swarm at a supervolcano, and a fairly significant swarm at that, right here inside Lake Taupo, home of an ancient supervolcano that hasn't erupted for a very long time, but is showing signs of life. So that's something that we're keeping a very close eye on. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, quick look at the Schumann Residence. You can see it's pretty quiet. There's a little bit of energy showing up in the Schumann in the last 24 to 48 hours. A couple spikes here and there, but nothing major. That's why I didn't report on it yesterday, because there really wasn't much to talk about with regard to the Schumann. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. The large red spikes you see on there are from today's 7.0 magnitude earthquake down near Mexico. But these other red vertical signatures have been here now for 2 or 3 days. These are ongoing small earthquakes in the west part of the supervolcano caldera. That's yet another supervolcano that's showing signs of life. Speaking of the 7.0 magnitude quake down in Mexico, the 7.6 that occurred a couple of days ago created what's known as a Sichi wave 1,500 miles away up in California's Death Valley. You can find this video and the Sichi waves linked down below in the description box at this website, bnonews.com. You're going to see these waves here at Death Valley sloshing back and forth as they were reacting to the primary wave of the 7.6 magnitude earthquake. Quick update on potential Hurricane Hermine. You can see now the models are suggesting, this is over here at ventusky.com, a Florida panhandle landfall sometime on October the 2nd. So this has changed quite a bit just from yesterday. Yesterday was showing a September 29th landfall. Now we're looking at a October 2nd landfall, possibly in the Florida panhandle. Coming over here to windy.com, they're showing the same exact thing, only a little bit earlier, about a day earlier in the same general location. And once again, this is a long-range forecast, so expect it to change again. But I think it's pretty certain there's going to be a good-sized hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico here in about a week. I got some impressive video footage to share with you guys. This first video was sent in by Dan out of Iowa from the 19th of September, just a few days ago, of an ominous-looking storm cloud, or a collection of storm clouds that went through Iowa here back on the 19th. These clouds were jet black, and they were very photogenic. You can see some lightning there off in the distance. What drew his attention to the sky was the formation of the clouds. They almost looked like a dark cobweb up in the sky that at times was emitting very bright lightning. Once again, above Iowa, back on September 19th. Really cool sunset here, sent in by Christine out of Streetsboro, Ohio, also from September 19th. Get a load of those orange beams spanning across the sky. Once again, this is a spectacular sunset, sent in by Christine out of Streetsboro, Ohio. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at mrmbb333.com. And if you have any videos you'd like to share that are too big for the email, you can come over here to the homepage of the website. Simply click on this red tab, drag and drop your video into that red tab. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.